Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. All right, I'm gonna walk over here and check his feeder. I cleaned it out yesterday, poured a bucket of feed in that thing. I don't want to fill it up because it's leaking since he's been it all up, and gets the food moldy and nasty. So I only did about half, and like I say, the reason for that. Come on, put your head. There you go. There you go. Say hey, buddy. Say hey, buddy. The reason for that is to keep his food from getting wet. We've been forecasting all this rain for the next week. I don't want to fill it up and then have to throw it all out. So, been working on the chicken pens a little bit. And as y'all saw in the last video, I locked the brown turkey hen up by herself so she can set on eggs. And I don't want the other chickens in there running her off the nest or fighting to get in there. I made both nesting box. I took one dividers out so it'd be bigger. This one's small, so they're laying their eggs in there, but they're not happy about it. There was 3 in there earlier and 1 on the ground, and well, looks like they busted one because every one of them's wet, which is not good. I picked the 4th one up and put it in there. So this hen here has been attacking any other hen that gets in there next to the nesting box. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but they all want back in here. See how they're running the fence back and forth? This fence has gotten loose right here where they pushed on it over the years, so I put 4 more fence nails in there just to prevent, just in case. And they want in there. They want to get in here and lay their eggs, and I'm not going to let them. I'm going to let her, if my camera focus, I'm going to let her set. She's raked a lot of the straw out and got in there a long ways. She's made it her nest, and I'm going to leave her there. So another thing I've done, I don't know what they're doing here. Sue's limping again, and I picked him up and checked his leg. I don't see anything wrong with it, but anyway, the roost was above this last nesting box. If I can get the camera to focus, above this last nesting box, it's full of poop because when they roost, they poop the most. And the board that was up against the wall was holding all that poop, so I took it down and just took those 2 and made their roost longer and put it on the back wall and moved the light for when it gets cold again. So now they've got a longer roost where all 10 of them can fit on the top plus a couple more, and then the 2nd and 3rd step. And I put the little run board there, so hopefully I get some young chickens. They'll be able to go up there. I haven't collected eggs yet today. It's still early. There's 9 in the Rhode Island Red, so they're not going to lay anymore. They're out scratching, enjoying themselves. Sue just looks like he's limping to me, but I didn't feel anything wrong with his leg. But anyway, so I moved their roost and their light for heat and made it to where that 3rd nesting box doesn't get full of poop. Now they've got a 3rd one they can set in if they need to. And she is happy being in there. Her feathers all stood up when I came to it earlier, but I think she's figured out I'm going to let her set. So I'm going to leave her alone. I'll probably check the eggs tomorrow to see how she's doing, whether she's broken any and that kind of thing. But anyway, wanted to do a video and show y'all a few little improvements, I think, to the chicken pens. And this little Wyandotte, they just follow me around. But I'm thinking it's going to be a little better roost. I'd like to move these roosts to the back wall. But there's not enough room in that one, and the turkeys would poop all over them if I did. So it's better for the winter months to have them back to back so both heat lamps can kind of heat both sides and, you know, give them some light and some heat. But anyway, I'm gonna fill that feeder up today because now that they're all eating out of it. See how she's wanting in there? She doesn't care about this first pen. Why are you pecking my boot? Hmm? She doesn't care about that's not her pen. She can't get into the pen she wants. So she's trying to get in that one. And but if I go sit in the swing and just sit there and show y'all, they run back and forth along this front edge right here. They want in that pen. And I'm not going to let them in there. I'm going to let the brown turkey hen set and see if we can't get some baby chicks, whether it be turkeys or chickens, whatever. And if she breaks any, I may add, I'm not going to do it a week later, but I'll do it like tomorrow. If I check them, I may put some fresh Rhode Island red eggs up under her if she's broken any and, you know, done all that. But right now she's got a full clutch. Age 12 or 13, 14, something like that up under her. She's a big girl, so she can cover them, but we're going to see. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. It really means a lot. I haven't found an egg out in the run. I did have the one on the ground in there by the waterer. Now you're picking my other foot. What? I gave you scratch earlier. But thank y'all for subscribing. I'm going to get off here. I've got other chores to do. I just wanted to go ahead and get that handled. And putting that tent up when we got a little rain the other day kept my nesting box and my eggs dry. If I have to add another little piece to the bottom, I will. But I think that's going to take care of the problem. They don't use that first box hardly at all anyway. And I'm hoping they'll use that furthest one in now that I've got it not full of poop. So anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate you. Remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.